Sid, check. Hello, Raito. Okay, welcome everybody to the 137th, I think, edition, I don't know, 10,000th version of Sumapa. I'm Sean. I'm going to commentate like one game because I have to play in brackets soon. Otherwise, I'm joined by the lovely Zone. Hello, how are you doing today?
I'm doing pretty good, I guess.
I can barely hear you because there's an announcement going on behind in the background of the venue, but I'm sure that'll be done soon enough. So I'm guessing this, obviously we all know Metara, the Meta Knight GOAT, Mia win. This win is round 1, by the way. But coming up against him is a fella called Arsenic. I don't even know his name.
I actually don't know too.
Is
he a foreign player? Like it doesn't.
Yeah, pretty sure.
Okay.
Pretty sure Arsenic is a visitor. I'm sure someone in chat will recognize the man. Currently, looking pretty good. Apparently, he's a Joker player, which I believe is definitely. I mean, it's doable for Meta Knight.
I think Meta Knight wins this matchup.
Really?
I don't know.
I mean, yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Joker, Loki, I don't know. Joker be losing some like weird matchups, you know? Might be the same reason as to why like Joker path is like even. Or rather, people say it's even. Yeah, over 1 minute gone. Oh, okay. Now I can hear myself. Okay, I don't know if chat could hear me earlier, but maybe. Regardless, anyway. Metara finally losing his first stock to a Arsenic who's playing hard at the moment. I've never heard of this fella, but he's holding his own against what a lot of people might call to be the best Meta Knight in the world. But Metara at the same time, he's like such an inconsistent player. Like sometimes he does like the most insane stuff.
Yeah. And
sometimes he really kind of like drowns.
I think that's Meta Knight.
But that, I was about to say it's Meta Knight in general, which explains the fact that Metara's been playing Toon Link lately to kind of like develop it into a secondary, almost at that 0 to death. Arsenic gets away with it, and now the game is even.
Yeah, when like the Meta Knight doesn't get like the 0 to death, like it doesn't do so much damage like compared to the other 0 to death characters.
Right.
So it kind of puts Meta Knight at a tough spot, and he has to look for like edge guards.
Metara going deep for the edge guard, can't find it. Arsenic rolls in. Arsene's gone, but Arsenic's still in a fairly good position to be able to find this kill.
I think it's easier to like edge guard Joker during like if he doesn't have Arsene.
Yeah, which is quite rare, isn't it? In most cases. Usually people say Joker gets buffed with the recovery whenever he doesn't have Arsene. But like someone that can linger around the ledge as much as Metara can with Meta Knight, like you really have to worry about what time you want to pull out that wire. But Arsenic at the moment doing an absolutely fantastic job. 1 stock ahead. He just needs to keep this stock alive for as long as possible. And he'll be on his way into taking 1 game against, like I said, maybe the best Meta Knight in the world.
But we don't know yet, because like this like the perfect like rage.
That's true. Back air from center stage taking it, and now we really don't know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, 1 good dash tag.
Yeah,
that's good.
Clearly looking for it. Manages to find it. Arsenic gets away by air dodging. That was like really far out DI from that dash tag. He knew that Metara was, you know, low-key kind of fishing for it. All right, gets a jab block. Down off the jab block and a jab to extend the combo. How creative is that?
Yeah, I think he recognized his up air ladders won't combo into a kill at least. So you went for a better punish.
Metara really holding this advantage there. Arsenic somehow still alive. Down smash to cover the drift, but that's not going to do it. Metara, oh god, he's okay. Caves back into neutral. Back air connecting with Arsenic. In a bit of trouble at the moment. Brilliant up air. Gets back on stage. The Nair going the wrong way. Arsenic might still be able to snatch this game just about, but Metara completely bringing it to an even. Nair missing. F2, what the hell? I was going to say, F2 killing. Oh, but the forward air, even as the move it is compared to back air in terms of kill power. I mean, if you're that far off stage, then yeah, that'll be simple and clean stuff.
Did he air dodge at the end to like save himself?
Hmm?
Did he air dodge at the end? Like,
yeah, I think so.
Okay, yeah,
he was like running out of resources, so it is what it is. Arsenic though, clearly holding his own, showing that he can fight against the best of the best in Tokyo.
But like the thing is, like he didn't get like 0 to death once. And like Metara usually gets that. That's his whole thing.
Yeah.
So like
Metara.
he might have been a little lucky for this one. We don't know.
Maybe.
Like,
Maybe.
Arsenic was playing very well to avoid it. Like, but like it's you can't really avoid it forever. I feel like. Going back to FD.
Arsenic getting the first hit. Quick 37%. Metara not being able to answer back with too much at the moment, but I guess when you're playing such a such a polarizing character, it really doesn't matter. The forward air not going to be enough to do it.
Okay.
Arsenic gets away, and now, ironically, he's in an even better position than he was at 0%. So Arsenic will be very happy about the fact that he managed to get away with that.
This is like the awkward percent where I can't really get too much off of anything.
Apart from like kind of low-key spamming F smashes in neutral.
Yeah.
Like that's what Abadango would be doing with Meta Knight, bro. Like, oh damn, 0 to death didn't work? Alright. Hua! 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 And that move is like low-key hella unpunishable as well, but ultimately it's actually the down B that gets Metara the stock, and now I'm a little worried. Never mind. Joker, the slender boy that he is, managing to get away with not getting 0 to death. Yeah, that game could have spiraled out of control quite quickly, and the absolutely horrendous DI coming out from Metara, or rather he just didn't expect that to kill.
Wait.
And the game's even.
Well, what if he just wanted to like reset his rage? Like,
low-key?
For this combo?
Genius?
Oh, the Arsene saved him.
I don't know, bro. I'd never underestimate the best Meta Knight in the world, you know? He really, although having said that though, like Metara, like one conversation with him and you realize that he thinks that Meta Knight actually like really sucks. He's one of those like top level character representatives that like will not sugarcoat it. Kind of like a Japanese Mars. He thinks that Meta Knight sucks really, really bad. But like, he just happens to be absolutely raw with the character. Meta Knight.
He doesn't even call like the 0 to death, right?
I mean, in these situations, I do think Meta Knight is slightly underrated in the sense that there are a couple things that like, you know, back air, nair both has like good enough ability to be able to A, send your opponent off stage, and then B, find the edge guard to kill, right? They're both quick moves, multi-hits, especially with the back air and forward air. And then, like, you also get, like, these weird confirms, like, you know, like the up air, up B stuff. And as long as you manage to get the sweet spot of up B, it can kill, like, fairly early. As long as you manage to, like, catch your opponent in the air.
The down tilt tech chase is, like, also pretty good, right?
Yeah. Does that kill? Unfortunate mistake from Arsenic, and now the game is dead even.
This is Metara favored.
Within the grab.
Both at 0.
Oh god.
Okay, good
DI.
DI.
Yeah, I like the idea with the reverse up air, but can't quite find it. Brilliant DI yet again from Arsenic. Is his Yuki tag a reference to Persona 3?
It could be like any other character. There's so many Yuki.
I'm pretty
in,
sure
like,
it's a Persona 3 reference. Dude, you're so cool. Nah, but Arsenic, hang on a second. Slightly in a deficit at the moment. Manages to get away with getting back onto stage here. Finds a grab. Unfortunately can't find anything, but the second down throw manages to cover with an up air. Metara looking for blood, but Arsenic, no, 2 whiff grabs! He can still definitely pull this back, but Arsene slowly fading away. It's gone now. He's just gonna have to fight with himself, or unleash the power of Goryoka, you never know. I don't think he's Rebels guarded a single time this set, which like low-key I wouldn't want to do against Meta Knight either, but you never know. It might be one of those clutch moments. I think he's taking his jump, and that sucks. So unfortunate. But ultimately that is Metara holding his own and taking it 2-0 against Arsenic.
It was like a close 2-0, like always.
It was a close 2-0.
0-2, but close.
It was a close 2-0. But Arsenic, I'm sure he's going to lose this, bro. I mean, I watched only 2 games of him play, but clearly a player of, you know, quite high caliber.
Yep. I'm gonna check who's gonna fight in losers.
Yeah, pull out the PG stats, bro. All right, I gotta play my casual bracket, bro. So I'm gonna do it.
I just.
Alright.
Or like, I don't know.
Ultra X.